Hey everybody, welcome to the Gridirons Recap, sponsored by the attorneys at Keller and Buckley. I'm Dan Irons, and I'm here at Fremd High School where the Schaumburg Saxons just rolled into town and earned a 24-20 victory to earn their 5th victory of the season, which should be good enough to get them into the playoffs. We got a lot of highlights, so let's get to it. Vikings looking for their first home win of the season, while the Saxons look to remain perfect on the road. Things start off perfect for the Road Warriors as Marcus Ross finds quarterback turned wide receiver turned Swiss Army knife Deontay Arnold corrals a 6-yard TD reception. Saxons up 7-0 early. Waning moments of the quarter, and it's time for some ankle breaking, Hezzy Trotter style. Zigzags his way for 6 from 17 yards out. Got some dance moves there too. 14-0 Schaumburg after 1. Back comes Fremd though. Sophomore Andrew Sachs showed some poise this year under center. Throws a dart to Ben Konopka. Good for a 4-yard TD. Trims the Saxon lead to 14-7 with 7 minutes to go in the half. Vikings not finished. After the Saxons drove to the midfield, Nick Ratton with the theft. Home team in business. That leads to this Rashid Amos. No denying this young fella from 2 yards out. Game went into the half 14-all. Saxons would receive the ball to start the third, or would they? Coach Lou Sponsel pulling out all the stops with the onside kick and the team recovery. But the Schaumburg defense stood tough though. Forced a 3-and-out, and then Jordan Salgado. Good for 2 of his 137 yards rushing on the day. It's pay dirt. Saxons up 21-14. To the fourth we go, and it's John Automatic Mueller with a 20-yard boot at the 9:45 mark to give the Saxons a bit of breathing room, up 24-14. A minute later, and Salgado, just a huge game when the team needed it most, picks off this pass to thwart the Fremd drive. Vikings make it interesting down the stretch though, as backup quarterback Zach Garmeister gets in from 1 yard away with 5:25 to go. Missed extra point makes it 24-20. But the offensive line of the Saxons too much for a Fremd squad beset with injuries. Wears them down as the Saxons soak up the remainder of the clock, and they are playoff bound with a 24-20 triumph. And hey, check us out Monday evening on Twitter when we'll announce what game we'll be covering in the first round of the playoffs. For Gridirons, I'm Dan Irons.